This is, I would say, about $10,000 worth of material that is, at this point, not being reused. So this is all what came out from a project done wrong. So when you have a large-scale project, don't settle for less. Expect the best. Quality without compromise is how we do it at Luck Landscaping. And one of the ways that we do that is we take what the customer had, which I'll say it looked nice, but it wasn't great. And I believe that since the customer had to tear it all out, they deserve to have something better. We have come up with a brand new design rendering to take this crappy project and turn it into something absolutely gorgeous. One of 3 trucks. That is 20 tons of the 60 tons that we're getting delivered this morning. It is 7:15. It is a beautiful day. Look at that. Sun in the backdrop, airplanes flying. We got dump trucks on the road. We got 411s in the driveway, and we got an outdoor living area ready to be created. Stay tuned. We're on an exciting project today at the Miller property, and we are dreaming away. John, I want to show you this beautiful outdoor kitchen. 3 different grills. It's going to have drawers. It's going to have storage cabinets. I want to show you this bar countertop that we're going to put on this grill. Come follow me. The grill area is here. We've got this beautiful bar countertop. Can you see it now? You're going to be sitting at kind of bar level, having a cocktail, overlooking this new beautiful outdoor living area. So we mentioned kitchen, bar, grill, seating wall right here. You're gonna seat, and then there's gonna be a fire pit overlooking the back 40. The cows are back there right now eating. Table area set right here. One thing that I've noticed when we're dreaming and designing outdoor living areas is creating functional outdoor spaces, making sure that we have all of the room to accommodate for seating, for fixtures, for the different water features, kitchens, components. So when you come to enjoy your outdoor space, you have room and egress to get around and move around. This is probably my favorite part of this whole job right here. There is gonna be a beautiful fountainscape. Multiple different fountains. There's gonna be fire involved as well, and they're gonna be cascading down this hill. Follow me, we're gonna go to the steps. So over here, we're gonna do a brand new overlay on this concrete. It's gonna be beautiful, Oakville rustic natural stone. I have never used such a beautiful natural stone before. Gonna be a set of steps right here, okay, that you're gonna come down, and this is going to be a sunken seating area. We're gonna do a boulder wall across the back here. You're gonna be able to sit down and rest on some natural boulders. Another fire pit. Did I tell you there was gonna be fire involved? There's gonna be a seating wall. There's gonna be fire. And that beautiful water feature that I talked to you about is going to be the main center focal point, not to mention a gorgeous paver patio that Joseph's going to do some custom circle cuts, some inlays. It's going to be gorgeous. We take it from start to finish. We dream, we design for our clients, and then we come here and we start painting it out and putting it all together. So that's who we are, a dreamer, a designer, an outdoor living expert. One of the most important steps when you're building any project is the preparation that it takes. So we take our time making sure that our laser grades are perfect. We want to make sure steps are level. We want to make sure transitions are perfect. So we get to make and create what the grades are, and by using these tools, we can maneuver things the way that we want. So our customers are left with level playing fields, equal and proportionate steps compared to what they had before. Today, what we're doing is we're spending hours and hours of time just in the prep work, marking, shooting grade, measuring, taking what we designed in our plan and painting it out in real life here. And then we're walking it, we're using it. We're saying, hey, if we're gonna put bar stools here and have a bar counter and I'm sitting here and I'm overlooking my water feature having a drink, is there enough room for somebody to walk behind me? You know, I come over to the seating wall and I like to make sure that it's in center line with the main window of the home, and the line of the other pillars of the kitchen, and we want to make sure that there's plenty of egress around the table and the chairs, so when you put your table and chairs out on your new patio, you're not scrunched in. There's plenty of room to maneuver around. Today, it's all about marking. Over here, John, we're gonna have a natural boulder edge that's gonna intersect into the pavers to where it's not gonna be a straight line. It's gonna look like we carved the patio around each and every boulder here. This beautiful fountainscape, we're getting all of our measurements in line. We're shooting grade for the patio beneath so we can get our steps in proportion with where they need to be. So there is a lot of prep work and we don't rush. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. And we believe in the best. Excellence, quality without compromise. So today we're taking the extra time to make sure that everything's lining up before we put a shovel in the ground. Once upon a time, there lived a Miller family. They had an overlaid patio that had about 41 inches of elevation change. So what that means is 41 divided by 7 equals almost 6. 6 would be 43. So we're looking at about 6 steps coming from this being our starting and stopping area in here. So 6 times 16 is 96. Everybody knows that. All right, so 96 divided by 12 is 8. 8 feet is what we need for our steps spread. Okay, so Joe, you come over here, hold the tape. We're gonna figure out where we wanna place the start and the stop of our first step. So we're gonna come out 6 steps times 7 is 43, and then 6 times 16 is 96. 96 divided by 12 is 8. 8 is a feet. That's all 8 is. Okay, so 8 is a feet, and we're gonna go down here and mark 8. So we got our 8-foot mark, and we've got our starting mark here. Now the question becomes is, do we wanna adjust based on how it sets here? If we adjust, these are about as good as the steps that we tore out or that Keith tore out. This is almost an improvement because at least you know you gotta work ahead of you. So 8 feet, you got starting here. Okay, I'm the Millers, right? I'm walking out, I'm walking out, I'm walking out. You know, I don't think we want them coming out much further, which means, let's go back to the plans. Figure out what that leaves us for patio space down there.